Bought Coyote Pass over 4 years ago. We've got a big payment coming due, and with the family falling apart, we got to figure out what we're going to do.
The courtroom was heavy with silence as Kody Brown rose to deliver what he called his final plea. His suit looked sharp, but his hands trembled as he clutched the papers. Across the room, Christine and Janelle sat still, their eyes locked on the man who once promised them a future that never came. For Kody, Coyote Pass wasn't just land, it was a symbol. His symbol. He told the judge it was sacred, meant to unite the family. His voice cracked as he looked around the room, hoping for sympathy. This was going to be our legacy, the foundation for our children and grandchildren. But the judge remained stoic, and the wives didn't move. They'd heard this before. For years, Kody spoke of unity, while hiding financial decisions, funneling resources, and leaving unanswered questions about who really controlled the property. Then came the turn. Christine's lawyer rose, calm but cutting, holding a file of documents. This isn't about unity, Your Honor. This is about ownership, legality, and truth. The evidence laid bare was undeniable. Loans taken without signatures, shifting funds, and Robyn's name appearing on critical accounts tied to the land. A gasp rippled through the courtroom as copies of contracts and transfers were displayed. Kody tried to push back, his words louder now, desperate. That's not the whole story. This land belongs to me. I built this dream. But Christine, with steady calm, spoke from her seat. You built this dream for yourself. We sacrificed everything, and you hid the truth. The judge adjusted his glasses, his verdict sharp and final. Mr. Brown, your plea has been reviewed and denied. The court finds that the land known as Coyote Pass cannot be claimed solely under your name. It is subject to division and settlement among the parties present. The gavel struck, echoing like a thunderclap. It was over. Kody slumped back into his chair, his face red, his voice gone. Robyn buried her head in her hands. Christine and Janelle exchanged a quiet glance, not of triumph, but of release. Years of battles, heartbreak, and broken promises had led to this very moment outside the courthouse. Reporters shouted questions as word spread like wildfire. Kody's final plea denied, Coyote Pass no longer his. For the first time in years, the wives walked away not as silent participants, but as women who had finally been heard. And Kody? He was left standing in the wreckage of a dream he thought would last forever.